Schools across California are closing their doors. They're laying off teachers. A lot of schools are hundreds of millions of dollars in debt. The problem is, due to the high fluctuation of new children arriving in these schools every year, the number of teachers are declining. And as this happens, schools are closing up because they don't have the funding to keep these schools going. Or if they do have the funding, they don't have the funding to hire new teachers, nor do they have the funding to keep the new teachers on staff that they hired a couple of years ago, as soon as last year. So these teachers are going to be laid off permanently here in California. And this raises the question, how many more school districts around the country are going through the same thing? And as the number of children grow in these schools, and the number of teachers lessen in these schools, can these schools afford to stay open? This is the question that parents are having. And you should ask yourself, is it happening in your district?
Multiple school districts across the Bay Area will be moving forward with layoffs or school closures in the coming days. This as they face multi-million-dollar budget deficits. San Francisco, Fremont, and Hayward all proposing cuts to staff and programs. San Francisco will vote on layoff notices on Tuesday. The Fremont School Board will meet on Wednesday, and Hayward's deadline is Friday. The outcomes will impact hundreds of employees across the districts. Franklin McKinley in East San Jose will finalize whether to close or consolidate 5 schools on Tuesday.